Oxy and I have had the craziest relationship. And I don't know why he kept saving me. I don't know why he kept saving me because I kept voting his ass out. And I finally did it. I finally got the guy out. I don't care what anyone says. I did it. And I'm going to wear that proudly. You know, might be in the final five. I might be in the minority, but hey, I got Oxy out.
We've had such a weird relationship this game. We go from like at the first challenge, and then we go to the merge. You show me this vote. Like we set up this giant play against you, and then we're reconvening at 5.
We're reconvening at 5 at like the last possible moment and being like, "Hey, what's been going on with you?" It's like catching up with like an old friend.
Yeah. But like at this point, I think an Andy vote is nonsensical.
You want to know what freaking pissed me off? And I've been saying this all season. That has been pissing me off is that you see these two over here who are just la 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 world. You know, Jeffels and Andy. I feel like I don't see where their grasp of the game is. And Andy at Tribal stood up and said, "You know, I'm not really playing to win.
I'm not in it to win. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just here."
What? She say what now? She say what now? You're not playing to win? To win the game that's like individual, that like you're 39 days, 14 people, one sole survivor. Like you're not going for that? Like get off the island. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I just like that's how I see this game, and I'm always going to the end, like full throttle. So when someone's not in it, I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna be like, why are you here?
Holy shit! Pop the champagne! Jesus! I have never, ever had this difficulty getting somebody out in my entire life. Holy shit! With Oxy, he was doing had relationships with everybody. It wasn't like, you know, always winning challenges. That's why I wanted to get him out. No, like if anybody, like all of us up against Oxy at the end, we were gonna lose.
We were.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, do I really want to risk all of your guys' games in a me versus Oxy at like Final Four? I don't think I should.
Oxy knew that he was the target, and so the fact that he even like didn't use that is, I don't know, it's crazy that I was able to convince him. I don't know how the hell I was able to convince them, but I somehow talked all of my alliance into doing this split vote, and then Jeff ended up voting with us anyways, so I don't know if one of the other people got to Jeff, or if he just decided, you know what, I'm going in business for myself. More power to him either way, but this motherfucker was looking at me dead in the eye saying he wasn't doing it, so I don't know what kind of BS he's on.
We were on the same page with that Oxy flip. That was insane.
We could have just talked to each other. We didn't have to be all extra like that.
Real. I did it impulsively in the voting booth.
I thought so. But this is actually kind of good that Jeff did this with me, because now I'll just blame it on him. Like that was his move. So like if people are wanting to look for somebody to vote out, let's vote out Jeff.
I've had this idol since the beginning of the game.
Seriously?
Yes.
No way.
I'm really just doing this for trust at this point. Not really to leverage that trust, but just to show that I do, at this point, you know, still trust my only real allegiance left in the game, which is Andy. And so I've been holding on to this idol since like day one. And not a single soul besides myself has known about it. I found it in that tower. Like Oxy was kind of making me sweat a little bit with that.
Oh my god.
I did not mean to hide it from you.
No, I get it.
Basically, if I win this, I'm playing this on you. You're going to Final Four.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, I don't really know why in like a practical sense, but I showed her the idol, and it's okay to not have everything be super strategically efficient. That kind of robotic alliance that doesn't actually have any depth. That kind of ticks me off the most. And even then, I still think it's only a matter of time before people just try to kick me to the curb. And yeah, I'm just gonna hope that this doesn't go everywhere and get spread around like an epidemic, and then suddenly I don't even get to use this in a cool way, because I plan on throwing the challenge.
Here's where I want to have like a very like straight up real conversation. I think you and I are going to lose against everybody except for each other.
Yeah, I feel that way too.
I think if we can get Allison in, which we can, we should fucking just pray that I don't know. Like, I fucking love Jeff. So, like, Jeff's so
Yeah.
cool. But, like, I mean, you know, we gotta do something. I just had a conversation with Andy for the first time in, let's see, however long the game's been. I don't think we've ever really had a one-on-one. And thank God we did when we did, because Andy, as I suspected, is blindly loyal to Jefferson. Why? I ain't got a damn clue.
I'm gonna be real. I have to think about it, okay?
Okay.
I can't be solid right now, but I'll definitely keep it on my brain. I was not thinking about it before.
Okay.
But I'll think about it.
And like I said, I'm not like saying, "Oh, let's vote Jeff." I'm just wanting to see
yeah.
how you feel about like the end game, because
Yeah.
I want it to be one of us to win, and if you or I want to win, it can't be against him. But Andy is blindly loyal, or at least was. I kind of just basically lied and said that Jefferson was promising me everything that Andy said that he was promising her. Like, Andy let something slip about them being a final two, and then so I was just like, oh yeah, you know, actually, I got a final two with Jeff as well. And she's like, huh? And I'm like, for real? It's not true, but if it means that I can get Andy to turn on Jeff, yes, please. I will love that every single day of the week.
My issue with it is that Jefferson and I have been like really, really tight from the very beginning.
Yeah.
And so I'm struggling to try and pull away from that.
And I'd be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
Jefferson and I also have been very close from the beginning as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the first day, me and him and Panda made a Final 3 alliance. And then Panda, we saw what happened to Panda. And then Jefferson messaged me last tribal and confirmed that he wanted to go to the Final 2. Now, whether or not that's true, I don't know. But
he's been telling me Final 2 as well.
Interesting. The thing is, I honestly feel like I may be able to get the votes of the jury if I am against Jeff in the Final 2. So I'm not too worried about going to the finale against Jeff. It'll be more difficult, but the issue that I'm facing is I would have to have him take me, or I would have to win the challenge. Me winning the challenge, be so fucking for real. Look at me in those challenges. That my horse was in better shape than I was. There ain't no chance in hell I'm winning this shit. I need to get something cooking.
So I just had a very, very interesting talk with Stevie G. And Jefferson has been my number one from the very, very beginning. And he's been so authentic, and he showed me his idol, but I don't think that Stevie G knows about his idol. And so I have to think about whether to tell him about that. But I'm starting to think that perhaps I should reconsider my Final 2 and think about taking Stevie G with me, because he has a point that I said I wasn't in it to win, but at this point, we're Final 5. It's probably a very good thing we're talking right now.
Yeah!
Wow.
I'm glad that you and I finally decided that we should have a one-on-one, because we've probably been both being fed some sweet nothings.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's entirely sweet nothings, but I think he might be playing both of us a little bit.
I think so. And to be completely honest, he might not know which one of us he wants to take to the end.
I'm not just gonna give up. I mean, no, I wasn't in it to win at the beginning, but now we're so close that it would be a waste to not try. And I'm starting to think I might need to pull a move, and I'm expecting Jefferson to win the next challenge. So wouldn't it be a good move if I let him play his immunity on me, and then I kicked him out the next round? That would be pretty... Oh my god, that would be rough, but honestly, I have to think about it. I have to make some plans, but we'll see where things go, because, oh my god, my game just got turned upside down.
Jefferson, I know you didn't want to vote for Stevie. What about Andy?
The thing is, I feel like Andy is just kind of like I'm sorry, like you're not gonna catch me dead voting Andy at this point.
Okay, but think about it this way.
I'll
Stevie-
entertain Stevie, but I'm not doing
Stevie
Andy.
is better at challenges than both me and Poe combined, basically. I think. Wait, maybe Poke is alright, but I think Stevie is better than us. He's played the best game in Final Five. Better than me, better than you, better than Poke. Like, let's just be honest.
I'm getting messages from Jeff right now saying they're on to you. People are coming after me now? I'm like, what me for? What am I doing? I'm not trying to be malicious. That's a lie. I am, but they ain't got to know that.
Allison want to vote you off.
Nice.
They're saying that like you're better at challenges than them combined.
Oh. Huh? What? What?
No, it's complete nonsense. I see right through it.
Wait, hang on. Are you being serious? They genuinely said that I'm better at challenges.
What's my OBS? My OBS, I've been recording for 5 hours, 40 minutes. Okay. I'll show you it after. I'll show you after the game's over. I'll show you that.
Can we get a rewind? This is the part where the episode where we do a montage of every single challenge that I've sucked ass in.
Oh, true.
All right, the bottom right letter is an L.
Okay.
This is pissing me off. If I score 1 point, I'll be impressed with myself.
Same.
Stevie G has an interesting strategy, and Stevie G falls into a hole.
Did I do that to myself?
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god. This is fucking embarrassing. Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah.
So Stevie's out as well.
I don't understand what's happening. I think right now, honestly, I could sit here and plan scheme left and right. All I need to do right now is just get my head straight. I need to get some Post Malone on my Bluetooth, and I need to get cooking in this challenge. I need this fucking immunity, like my life depends on it, because it literally does.
Welcome, Eclipse Tribe, to your next immunity challenge. Once again, Jeffels, could I have immunity back?
Sure thing.
And with that, immunity is back up for grabs. Let's get into today's challenge. In today's immunity challenge, castaways will be using an elytra and a spyglass. With those items, they will be going up a tower. Once castaways are at the top of the tower, they'll be using their elytras to glide down to different stations. Once they're at a station, they'll be using their spyglasses in order to find different letters at each station. They have to do this 4 separate times. Once they have all their letters, they will try to unscramble it and solve the word puzzle. The first castaway to solve the word puzzle will win immunity. Now let's get into today's challenge. Survivors ready. Go. Everyone's using elytras to get faster to the water tower.
They call me the lawnmower because I don't see grass.
Jeffels goes to a station. Pokepat, everyone's going to different station.
Why am I
I'm
stuck?
about to die.
I'm stuck.
Andy is stuck. Andy is
What
still
do I do?
stuck.
What do
will
I
TP
do?
you here.
Help me.
There you go.
Thanks.
Are you sure it's...
Oh, hello.
Is a render
Wait.
distance issue gonna prevent us from seeing the banners?
No, you can
How do we
see them
get back?
pretty
How do we
easily.
get back? Oh,
Make sure to crouch on the edges of
And
the
how,
wooden
and how many
platform.
are there at each one?
2 at each wooden beacon station.
Wait, what am I doing at the beacon station?
Looking for 2 banners with letters on it.
Okay.
Make sure to crouch on the edge of the wooden stations, and then once you're ready to go back, press the command block button behind or
I don't
whenever
see a
wherever it
single
is.
Banner, to be honest.
Jeffels is back.
I don't know what I'm looking for, so I have nothing.
It's just Minecraft banners with letters on it.
Yeah, but I don't see any.
You have to crouch on the edges of the wooden platform, and you'll be able to see.
Oh wait, I see him.
There you go.
Can I use a notepad?
What?
Can I use a notepad to remember things?
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay. There's 2 on each station, right?
2 in each station, yes. CVG is looking at his letters.
Okay.
How many letters are there total?
8. Yeah, for some reason with Lunar Client, the banners were just not showing up for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm gonna shit my pants if this is right.
Why?
Oh, fuck.
I'm so blind.
There's 4, right?
Yep.
Can I get a check just to see?
That is wrong, Stevie G.
Well, are you sure?
3.
Yes.
Where's the 4th beacon? Hello?
Wait, how do I return? Their checkpoint's not working. Hello?
It takes a second. Am I insane? I'm only seeing 3.
Yes.
Ah! I see now.
Jeffels is back.
Oh shoot, that's way too far.
Oh, what the? That's a
Bro, the
mistake.
cloud is in my face. Where are these motherfucking letters at? Can I get a hint?
They're somewhere.
Yeah, you right.
Okay.
can I get a check? Can I get a check?
PokePat, read it out loud.
Stargaze.
And with that, PokePat wins Final
Oh.
5 immunity.
Nice.
Congratulations, PokePat. Come get your immunity necklace. PokePat now has a 1 in 4 shot of winning this game and also a spot in the finale. Everyone else, head back to camp.
I want immunity. I'm so stoked. Fuck Andy. Fuck Jeffels. Fuck Stevie G. Not actually love you guys, but also, hope I screwed up your plan, to vote me out here for 5th. I have a strong feeling that I was going to be a Garner, and I knew going into that immunity. I saw it was Elytra. I saw there was a puzzle, and I was like, this is my moment. This is my moment to clutch up and get myself into the Final 4, and I did it. I'm so happy.
Okay, so do you want to vote out Andy or Jeff?
This round,
Yeah.
I'll vote out Jeff.
We probably should, right? He's won everything.
It can win out to the end here. This was like
Yeah.
the one shot.
Yeah. I'm totally okay with voting Jeff. I don't think that there's anything that really needs to complicate it beyond just we need to get on the same page about Final 4.
The only bad thing about this, though, is that I'm pretty sure they're gonna vote out Allison here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Where did you go?
Oopsie daisy. I didn't know how to slow down. So here we are, the last 2 remaining members of the Siringo tribe in the final
About to be
5.
one. About to be one.
Don't say it, don't say it. It has been a wild ride, you know, and it's so bittersweet that, you know, we were going to be finally separated, but I'm also super happy that we both got here. You know, we kind of ran that pre-merge tribe,
Yeah,
and
we did.
we burned it to the ground, literally.
Yeah, we might have burned it to the ground, but we looked good doing it.
We looked
so
good
it's
doing
okay.
it. I've made a pitch for Jeffels to go home that I hope that Stevie will keep. But I really don't know if that's going to go through. I think that they realize how much of a duo Allison and I are, and I understand if they vote Allison out tonight, because putting a duo into the final 4 is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, like, that's kind of a stupid move if you ask me. Okay, I'm set
down
for this. So
Yes, me too. We got to go have the conversation, but like I'm telling you,
Mhm.
regardless of what is gonna be said, I am down with you to vote. Oh my God,
Jeffels,
Jeff. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm down to vote Jeff.
hopefully tonight, you know, we can pull the curtains on Jeffels, and Alice and I will move one step further in this game together.
I would not be surprised if I'm popping some votes tonight. People don't want to do. And in knowing Stevie, I think he would try to make a move to turn on me here. So I think no matter what, I gotta play the idol in my favor. I think I told you the reasoning why Allison is the only logical vote here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well,
Just
she's literally the only option.
No, yeah. Because if we let both of them get the final 4, they're going to give each other fire, and then there's a good chance one of them ends up in the final 2, in which case the entire Brown tribe is going to vote for them because we had a majority line.
Yup.
Pokey and I talked about taking Andy to the final 3 and duking it out the challenge. I want Pokey gone before that. Hopefully, I'd rather go against Stevie in the challenge than Pokey. Especially because I think I have a better shot to win the challenge, and I think I have a better shot to convince Stevie to take me over Andy. Should I lose? But overall, I need Allison gone this vote, so let's hope they don't have any advantages.
Jeffels was like a little bit shit talking you. I don't know if you care about that stuff, but yeah.
I see.
Yeah, because he was like, he said something about that you were playing dumb or something like that. So yeah. When me and Poke was in a VC with him.
I see. Thanks.
So if you want to go for that, we can. I lost immunity. Even though I like Pogue is probably the worst person to win immunity because that means I'm probably going home. But I have tried to talk Andy into doing Jeff. I said some lies about how Jeff hates her, whatever. But hopefully she'll be able to vote for Jeff and I can stay for another day. Because otherwise I'm going home. Because I'm pretty sure the other 2 are voting for me. So it's really hard to have to rely on someone who just voted for you last tribal. But I feel like I've come so far. I want to make finale. I want to be able to win this game. So yeah.
Things are really heating up because I used to trust Jefferson like 100%, like 100% in, but now I'm realizing he's playing way harder than I thought he is, and he is the one playing dumb. Allison said that I was playing dumb. He's the one playing dumb here. He's the one convincing me that we are similar and we're not in it to win. We're just here to have fun. I was still thinking about whether I wanted to believe you or whether I wanted to believe Jefferson, but I just heard from like Allison that apparently he's been like kind of sowing seeds about me even, and like kind of saying that I've been playing dumb. I don't believe him anymore. I don't believe what he says because he's lying to me. He's outright lying to me, and I commend him. That is very smart. I am sure that we actually had a genuine bond there for a little while, but he is playing to win, I'm sure.
Yeah, Andy hasn't indicated to me at all that she's ratted me out. I don't think she's told anyone, and I don't think she will because I've got faith that Andy trusts me enough not to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna save myself this vote unless I get wind that she rats me out, in which case I'll play it on her.
I was still thinking about whether to tell you this before, but now I'm like way more solid on getting him out. But the reason I don't want to get him out tonight is he has an idol. And he's playing it
tonight. No.
Yeah, that's why I was like, not tonight. We can't do it tonight because he's got an idol and he's going to play it because this is the last time it's valid.
How long have you known
He showed
about
me.
it?
He showed me.
Oh.
Just like literally right before the challenge, or like right after last
Thank you
tribal.
for telling me that.
Tonight's an easier vote. We unfortunately can't vote him because he has an idol, but I would be voting him if he didn't have one. But I don't believe what he tells us about Final 3 anymore. I'm scared.
I'm willing to get to Final 3, like, with you guys
Yeah.
and just play the challenge, have some fun. If I lose, y'all can vote me out. I don't care.
I think he will take us to Final 3 because he thinks he can win against either of us. And he's smart. He's very, very smart. And I know he's smart. Oh my god. I just have to figure this out because, oh my god, it's getting so bad.
I'm thinking about it. And if they were smart, they would do Andy here. The reason I think it'd be smart for them to do Andy here is that, well, they would have to know I have an idol. So Andy would have had to have ratted me out, which is kind of nonsensical for to do. But if they did Andy, they would be more likely to go to the end with each other. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen, because I don't want any of us to go at this point.
This vote is, unfortunately, I don't really have much of a choice on this vote. Jeff's got an idol. If that's true, there's not really much I can do. But I guess at the end of the day, if he doesn't have an idol and I was just gaslit into voting out the other one, then whatever. As long as I'm still in, I don't care. I just need to win Final 4 immunity. But first, I gotta focus on getting through this tribal council, which I might be able to squeak through another one. I don't know. I got a little butter left. I might be able to lather myself up and squirt through this hole. We'll see how it goes. Pause. That was not how I meant to. Whatever. That works. Just keep it in. I don't care.
Welcome, Eclipse Tribe, to Tribal Council. You take a look on the jury. J1, Panda, Korkager, and Oxy voted off at last Tribal Council. Pokepat, different pace now in this game. How does it feel to win immunity?
It feels really great. You know, I've been kind of like bamboozled these like beginning of the merge, and I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm feeling a little bit better, like, you know, just talking to the tribe and actually being able to like work with people and make moves and you know, seriously play this game. You know, we're in the end game now, and this is my first immunity win, so I'm super psyched. You know, just to be safe tonight and to make it another day.
Allison, on the other side of the spectrum here, you didn't win immunity, and from the looks of it on paper, the three others from the OG tribe could just team up on you. So how worried are you about this vote tonight?
I'm very worried because I think they have a minimum of 2 votes, and I'm really praying for someone to pull through. And if they do, I think they're gonna gain a lot of respect of it. So I'm just really hoping it's not me tonight, and I'll say the name. I'll say it's Jeffrey. That's what I hope.
Brother.
I'll say
Jeffles, what's your reaction to that?
So, I've opened the door. I've cleared the first hall with my bulletproof vest. You know, SMG turret's got nothing on me. And I go into the next hallway of this. This kind of is a giant dome, but I digress. And you got, who's on the? We got Korkager with a rocket launcher, and someone has taken my bulletproof vest. My gun doing nothing, bro. I'm kind of speechless. It sucks that I lost the challenge, and I'm probably going home here. I don't really have too much to say because it's just like that, you know.
Andy, I have to ask you a question. You played an idol before in this game, so this is the last time any advantages could be played. So do you feel like one will come out tonight, or do you feel like it's no more advantages?
I don't know. I think if someone does have one, it'd be a waste not to play it. But, you know, I can't say for sure. I mean, I mean, if you have an idol, it's like common sense to play it now, because it's the last time you can play it, and you're just safe. So yeah, I think if there is one in the mix, which there probably is, it'll probably come out because it's just basic common sense.
Shuffles. Good last pitch. But last but not least, Stevie G. I'm gonna ask you a little simple question here. Very simple.
Ooh.
What's going on through the good old head of Stevie G, this tribal council?
There's a lot going through my head, man. I go through like 100 different scenarios in my head, and I'm like, okay, but if this happens, then that happens, and then this will happen, so then that'll happen, and then this will go there, and I've just come to the conclusion that I'm just wasting my energy. I just gotta go with my gut and go with the people that I think I can trust, and if I can't trust them, well, I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. But if not, then damn.
Respectable. So with that, if anyone has any final words, speak up now. If not, we will go vote. And with that, PokePet, you're up. I'll go tally the votes. I have the votes. If anyone wants to play a hidden immunity idol, now is the final time to play it.
Alright, boys. It's time.
You don't even need it. Play on someone else.
I am going to be playing this composter.
This composter is not an idol.
Alright, what about this guy?
This is in fact an idol.
Alright,
so
sweet.
any
I'm playing that
votes?
on myself.
Alright, any votes for Jeffles will not count. I will read the votes. First vote. Jeffles does not count. Jeffles does not count.
PokePet, don't worry, I forgive you.
Allison. And the 10th person voted off, and the 5th member of our jury, Allison, who's bringing your torch.
Oh, bye bye, Allison.
Bro, it's been real. It's been
We'll
so
miss
good.
you.
I want to
All right.
say y'all, but I don't. I like everyone here. I'm a Vito for real. I'm rooting for your Poke. Like, you know this. Take it home, please. Alright.
Alright, Allison, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. And for the 4 of you, congratulations on making it to the finale. See you all back at camp. Good luck.
Okay, so I am feeling so devastated right now. Coming up so short from getting to that end, getting to that finale. I just wish I could do more, and I wish my best friend Poke luck, and I hope he wins this. So